Hello, everyone. It's been about 3 months, November, December, January, since I've made a video for the general group in the YouTube. And I just wanted to go through the basics of how to put everything on one chart and explain uh, the difference between what we do or what I do versus what market makers or how I simulate it, right? So as everybody knows, I use the 5 and 12 EMA as my basic trend on any given chart. What you're seeing is the 1 minute chart, and I'll put it on it's on the pound yen. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 others, right? Now, what I did was I took the average of this, which is 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. So I took 8 EMAs and multiplied by the time frames that followed. So 5 times 8 is 40, and the nearest one to 40 is 50. Okay, 15 times 8 is 120, which is a 100. Then 60 times 8 is, or 30 times 8 is 240, which is 200. I took the closest ones to the market makers in that sense. So this becomes the 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute, and the 512 on the 1 minute. Okay. I hope that's clear. And it just goes time frame by time frame. For the 5 minute, it would be then the 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, like that. And they come pretty close to these numbers. So this is the 500, which is the 1 hour trend, if you want to call it. So if the price is above the 500, you're bullish. And let's just go back to where it crossed right here, okay? What you're looking for is for all the moving averages to be in the same direction. So first time it gets into that direction is here. And after that, you're looking for a bounce of the 100 or the 200 for an entry. So right there, there'll be an entry here. And the price to cross, this is the Asian session, would be here. Exit would be here, 10 pips, like that. Okay, till then there is no trade. And then you get a bounce again and go. Okay, so this is simulating the 512 on the higher time frames, but you're looking at 8 EMA, which is the average of these two, and then looking at the price in relation to that for that time frame. Okay, so in other words, here the price moved above the 1 hour. Okay, it moved above all the other time frames, right? So this was the highest point in the time frames. Now, it's up to you whether you want to wait for all the moving averages to cross, or this is sufficient for you over here, for the price, and then take a breakout trade over here. And that will give you like 64 pips. I don't know what time is that. That's at 11:50 on the 1st of February. So right after the US session. And here is the what time is this? This is 8:30, still the US session, and then you could have gotten the 8 pips. Here it is 7 o'clock. Looking for start of the Euro sessions here. Here's a feedback or retracement, and that give you 34 pips. Okay. So this is basically how you simulate on the same time frame. Okay. Now, what I've done is for my indicators, and I'll go back to the 1 minute chart on the 1st, February, which is here. 1 minute chart. I have basically simulated everything in the terms of candle color, and what I have is the entry arrows. Okay, so let's see, first something like here. Let's go back to the 9 a.m. platform time, which would be right there. And you can see this retracement in that, right? And on this chart, 9 a.m. would be somewhere in here. Right there. And you see this retracement and then go. Okay. So it's easier to read in the sense that you can see, or let me explain this. This is the 15-minute cross on the 1 minute chart. And this is a 5, 15, 1, 5, 15, and 1 hour aligning on the process. Okay. So that's what this is. And if you use a technical breakout line, here's your entry. And that exit is over here. It's like 27 pips with a max of 40 some pips. Just same system, just an easier read. You can see here, here's an entry, here's an exit. It's no entry long, here's an entry short. So it's keeping you in alignment with the higher time frame, basically, in this system. And same thing, if you look at here, this is keeping you in alignment with the 1 hour right there. Once it goes above that, here we're trade. I don't have this trade long because the crossovers haven't happened on one of the time frames, and then you give short again. And then we go long. Right here. So this one was 1849. Let's see, 1849. It's on the first, right? Yeah. So 1849. Go back. 1849. Let's mark it up. Right there. And you can see there are no entry arrows because there was no alignment. There wasn't an alignment on one of the time frames. So if I look at it over here, something in here wasn't aligned. Okay, and the arrows didn't come in till, let's see, till over here. And that's 1916. And if I look at 1916, it's somewhere over here. Right there. And you can see that this was about to cross the 1 hour. And that's where the alignment came in. And even that would have given you, to the end of the day, some pips. 30 some pips. So just wanted to give you this video, short video, to explain the custom indicators versus just the standard stuff and the market makers, and how to simulate a higher time frame cross with an 8 EMA, which is the average. You can have the 512, 512, and this becomes too messy. As it is with these, this is messy enough. All right, thank you. Hopefully this was helpful.